I'm setting up Spain right now. So I was setting up Spain.
Yeah. I said believe me.
Oh shit, that was the other game. Oh, I got to delete that. Oh, the other game.
You can still right. You still know you still love.
Click the line.
Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship.
I like this side of it. This the easy side. Whoever win out of this, out of this and going to the
Time to find out who's going to be moving on
keep it up
from the
there.
college football playoff.
So you're gonna have to really lock the fuck in. UGA sleeper though, but
he's gonna return it from deep in the end zone.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta make sure here's motherfucking running back and check. You do that. Father.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Right at the line.
But he don't do that. He don't got that power either. It's like he needs to sit up. That running back still a get off though.
Attacking the line of scrimmage
Yeah,
to gain any chance
that.
at all.
Offense getting set. Second down play here.
Yeah.
And he's got it again. Ball comes out. Slipped up in the defense.
He's got it.
That is tough for the ball. Here, because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
So it turns out that was a smart move by the head coach using the challenge. The officials
we just started the game, bro. Yo.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
Oh, I don't know why. That's
Third down and short. They decide to throw this football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're
that's
short.
My receiving back. I got the power back. The receiving back. I maxed out this game. Go to 30 now, but third down back will be Erickson. That's what I need. We got hands maxed the fuck up. Yeah, I got a little bunch. I got a bunch. You know what I'm saying? I got a hell of the corners still. I just signed 3 fucking elite corners. Shit. That shit. Just ain't. We just gotta worry about motherfucking running back on fucking O-line. I'm at the 45 line. That's all I'm looking for is fucking O-line. Maybe a couple of weeks.
Here's that defense shifting again.
Like I said, I would be shit 48.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Got the first down and still motoring. And here he goes. Inside the 10. Touchdown Florida as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive
I first played, I seen
running
we were
back
playing on
receives
big
some
line.
blocking up front and
I
just
just
took
the
off
blood.
with it.
Yeah, once you
Turning
get
up
your
this
players, you
defense
don't
all the way to the end zone.
So, everybody adapts and keep it going. Can't sit there and
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second.
People play how they play, bro. Like, I hate the cheese and shit, but hey,
instead of sticking in the ground.
This shit ain't been stopping. This shit been going on since, man.
They bring it down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Everybody get mad at him.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so
Win,
special.
lose, or draw,
He kept
still,
referring
man.
to his route running. Here's an
That
example of
shit
that.
pissed me
Great
off,
route,
but it is what it
enough
is.
separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And looking to throw now on 1st down.
That block.
Breaks an open
That
space.
block.
Little stiff arm. Oh, and he was out of bounds after a really nice game there.
The defense is so
that's the best block he done thrown out. Yeah, he a speed.
They forgot to defend him coming out of the
He
backfield.
he
Nice
thought he was a
positive
gritty
play here.
possession.
And at 1st down, they go right back to him.
Lost him.
Produce a solid gain there.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
It can be hard sometimes in a pre-snap, but if the quarterback can identify the outside coverage, he can avoid these kind of losses. This was just man coverage on the outside, and the secondary pounced on that screen.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down.
There we go. That's what I need him. You're not going to drop it.
And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
It's It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Lets it go quickly. Break the pass up.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump.
You got anticipation on fucking platinum if you're not going to lead them, bro. So we been making that throw.
The offense was moving well, but two incompletions sets up 3rd and 10. Looking to throw again. It's a short completion of a big tight end. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down.
Well, the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. That tactic works here. Now we've got a 4th down.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. The last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. Receiver grabs it.
I baited it too late, man. I knew it was coming.
The defense spreads all over the field playing zone, trying to make this quarterback make a mistake by throwing it into coverage. He finds a soft spot on the curl and picks up a 1st down.
So quickly, all the way up to the 36, and it's 1st down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. That's incomplete, even on a 1st down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Here comes a handoff.
See, that's how you limit what the offense wants to do.
I don't need you hurt.
The defense just wanted to battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the 1st down. The Gators will line up to kick it away.
That's what we come back fucking out in this offense.
Punt goes out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 15. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He's got a man down the middle. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Any good offense has to have a reliable and quick to intermediate passing line. Even though that wasn't enough for the 1st down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Boy, just a beautiful hole here opened up by this offensive line. And Chris, the more I watch this Texas running back, the more I'm starting to really appreciate things like his vision and instincts as a ball carrier. You know he's got that combination of power and speed. When you start to watch him run this football, you can see why defensive coordinators around the country are very nervous when they have to go up against him.
Important 2nd down play coming up. They're going to run it. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be 4th down. Longhorns will line up to boot it away. Second punt now. His first was a beauty. And the punt will just bounce out of bounds. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity
I wish I had
for
the
programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
This was the pressure we needed last game. This is the pressure we got in the first week. Needed that. Needed this.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Off the play fake. Look at the pass.
Oh. Hey, imagine.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side.
Right, you just,
That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep.
That's 6-1 first.
The Gators will have to kick it away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds, so no chance of a return here.
Defense, always good defense.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game
able to
establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of that to break that up.
I was there one fucking wide receiver down. These are wide the fuck
here,
up.
because of so many receivers, he has to come up and play man coverage. Does a heck of a job of being in phase with the receiver and then getting his eyes up to knock that ball away. Nice play.
Circle, I'm talking about beat
So from
circle.
the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Moves his way for a first down to the 35.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking for the wide out. Makes the catch downfield. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Chris, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks. But there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others. But, man, plays like this,
I've seen
this
you
is
only
what
got
you
like
love to see. Kind of creating that new legacy for Texas of having elite receivers.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He breaks free. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Texas.
You realize that motherfucker too. That won me the game last time too.
Yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Yeah, I'm just really waiting for that one outside lead. I'm surprised though. Ohio State still kicking, though. They should have been 5 days ago.
That's when the drive will start.
Ohio State or Alabama. The coach left out. They were sorry.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Breaks free. Has the first down and more. Who's in the clear?
I keep talking about
Steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Handoff heading left. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Here's a throw underneath for the tight end. Big time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30.
Boy, the quarterback looks so confident there with this throw. Good job up front with the offensive line protecting on a pivotal third down. And anytime you're trailing in a game, you want to be able to convert. So good job by this offense.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his way.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense. When they cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
The short completion of the tight end. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down. The Gators starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
They told us all week that they thought they had an opportunity to get this tight end the football, and here they are early in the game showing that they mean business.
On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
So he should have been here so bad.
And this defense, I'll tell you what, they are up for the challenge. A big sack that could really lessen the damage on this drive.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And the Salt were able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Looking for his big tight end. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there. And it brings up 4th down now. So the coach will decide to settle.
That's what I want. Want them dropping it. Got it.
Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Oh.
And we're all
It's there too late.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
I hit square too fucking late, bro. Right when it did power.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive.
Yeah. Just sneaking up a little touchdown.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Heading left after the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Block, bro. Block. That's what you're doing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And what a block down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. So the big gain wipes away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. Longhorns will send the punt team onto the field. They'll aim it toward the sideline. Solid punt. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot.
Kicking shit out of bounds. Every time I kick one like that, that'd be becoming 6 every fucking time. Especially against Ole Miss.
Linebackers making some adjustments now. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Looking to set up a screen pass here.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary.
Oh, good. I moved my safety.
Breaks into the clear.
I moved my safety. That was good.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles.
I was trying to bait the safety to come down so I can place that little. I know it either a fucking curl coming in the middle. That motherfucker. I just.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Play action here on first down. Bringing pressure. He stays alive. Using his legs in the scramble. Timeout is called to tuck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Boy, the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only does he pull out of that, he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
There it is.
He's got it with room to run. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
And just like that, Chris,
I seen I ain't ran that play since I've been in my playbook. I figured they had, but they got a tight end version. I like the wide receiver version.
Really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's going to take off here.
When I seen him pass, I was going to hit edge.
It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Receiver makes the catch. And he goes down, but the important thing, it's enough to move the sticks and a fresh set of downs.
The offense will have quick empty. I really ain't been running empty because they don't have QB blasts, but they got QB draws.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And it's reeled in. It works. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. Longhorns come to the line to run the hurry up. Here comes a throw from the red zone. It's a wide receiver screen. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. Here comes a crucial crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator's done a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
They're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. Quarterback drops back. Defense brings him to the ground as the final seconds of the first half take away. The quarterback spikes the ball. Good chance at a field goal here before the break.
Yeah.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always
3
pointing at each
seconds,
other.
man.
You know,
3
he
seconds
did.
of
I didn't do
fucking
it.
greatness
Put it on
right
him.
here,
We know
bro.
this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
3 fucking seconds right here, bro.
One more play before they head to the locker room. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man.
Beautiful, bro.
He's got it! Touchdown, Longhorns!
What a first half. We've seen a little bit of everything. These guys have come all the way back. They scored with no time remaining. Now they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
Extra point try coming now. Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. And that will do it for the first half here.
More,
Kevin Collins now
good.
with our halftime update.
Yeah, really. You can get a scrap on the ground like you need it, bro.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. First down, looking to throw the ball.
That's why I didn't like it. You know, they initially moved. I didn't want to waste the time now, though. I fucked with
The
it.
defense is spread
Wow,
all
they
over
didn't
the
know
field,
that.
creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Offense will keep it on the ground here.
Bro, get there, bro. You're 99 speed. What the fuck?
They bring him down, but
Hate those two.
moves the football with a 24 and a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just
Fucking 99 awareness, bro. You can't take me that fucking tackle
Tell
like
you
that.
what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
End zone ahead. Touchdown.
I knew it was straight down now. The dude that was his responsibility did not move. I was on that
These
camera.
guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
It's me, bro. I keep making mental fucking mistakes.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. And off in a single back
Bro, where's the block, bro?
Absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the ball.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce out to the outside. There's just no room to run.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the 1st down. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. After the big gain, the offense obviously declines the penalty.
Well, I thought that was holding out. Man,
thanks to that holding penalty on 3rd down. They'll hand it off. Gets the 1st and still running. Finally makes the stop right
stupid
near
old
midfield. It'll be 1st down. Longhorns will come to the line to crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's an out route. The catch made. Not much after the catch.
He's sitting to drop this shit like love.
Well, we've seen him do this in the past. A good throw, get the 1st, and here comes the tempo.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Extending the
I
play
keep
now. Short throw to the back. An easy completion.
fucking
Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call.
Oh.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Caught near the goal line. The defense stops him just short of the end zone.
Great strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
The Longhorns line up with a 1st and goal. Design quarterback run.
Come on, bro.
2 yards from the end zone.
Fucking way, bro.
To this play, even if somehow the
Running back, yes, bro. That was a touch. Like, what the fuck are we doing here, bro?
2nd down and goal upcoming. And when he cannot hold on to the end zone, missed opportunity there in the red zone. Sets up a 3rd down.
Well, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
It's 3rd and goal at incompletion. Can they punch it in from the 2? Looks left and finds his target there. The defense swarms him. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
This is all the way to
touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. off right there to start from the 25. The Gators offense retakes the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Nowhere to run on that play.
It'll come down.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Wide open downfield. He starts out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting close to the midfield.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right where the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with the secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And they'll use the ground game here. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Trying to muscle for the 1st down. Stopped on 3rd for no gain. It's going to be 4th and 1 now.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Hella kicks, man. He's getting something nice.
Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. They'll toss it to the right side. Breaking tackles. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the 1st down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Makes the ground. It's Burks. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. Hit near the sticks. It's Henry. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Run a little bit of yo run, quick snap, quick underneath to the tight end.
And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats when we have a chance. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a 1st down. Second down after that run on the previous play. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, this one's up on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. They told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. Man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Tailback takes the handoff again. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
What a try by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
The Longhorns lining up here on 1st and 10. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
The offense has really good rhythm in this drive, running the ball, throwing the football. It seems like every play has been positive yards until that stop right there by the defense.
Figure out what the fuck I'm doing. Very few natural.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a man. Moves out of the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Well, finally, there it is. I mean, we've been talking all game about this guy and his speed, and it's about time his best run of the game. As we head down the stretch, he's going to have to keep that in mind, that when everyone's covered, take off and use his legs and make big plays like this.
Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Right spot for that down.
Longhorns are in the red zone. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Has it back to the end zone.
Oh.
Touchdown, Texas. And they take the lead in the fourth quarter.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the fourth quarter, to give them the lead.
Kickoff team out there.
Stop this game,
touchdown.
You believe off of them. Why not?
Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He's
Get on that.
Loss after
Get
the
on
catch.
that.
The defense all over that one.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense, almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
They lose yards on first down, so second and long from the 16. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. Here we go, late in a tight game. This might be the biggest play so far. 3rd and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught by the receiver. Stopped at the 36 after giving up the Google sticks.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Now it's 2nd down here. And the wideout goes in motion. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. On the move now. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. And that's not going to bring up 3rd down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And this run goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave it back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. He's got it. And that is enough for a first down. This offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. It comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play?
Get that. What is he doing? You gotta get that, bro.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for an offense looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for a first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The tight end makes the catch downfield. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
Boy, they got the matchup that they wanted here, Chris, with this quarterback having enough time. Good job by the offensive line. He puts it right on the money. Huge gain. You look at the clock and you look at the score. This is an opportunity here to work some clock and potentially get the go-ahead score late. You don't want to give that opposing quarterback too.
Oh, he got it. Oh,
Touchdown.
it's
And jump on top now here in the 4th.
Chris, we've watched this offense all year make plays and come up with drives like this to give their team a chance to win football games. And now we are the biggest stage of the year, and they come up with one more touchdown to give them the lead.
And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line.
full blown. We had it, bro.
The first play of the drive now from the 25. And we're going to throw now on 1st down. Dumps it down to the back of the clock. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. And the offense produce some magic. Short throw complete to the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. And the offense calls time now with 29 seconds remaining. Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They get him down with the junior with an excellent run there.
Well, anytime I'm evaluating running backs, it's not just about speed and size and what he brings to the team. It's also about his toughness, yards after the contact. What kind of balance does he have? How about that run right there? You can bet his teammates and his coaches are very proud of that effort. What a heck of a run there for a nice game.
The offense calls timeout with 17 seconds left. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Send the back in motion. To bootleg here. He escapes the pocket. They'll try a pass here. And they get to completion. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring.
Boy, that's scary right there.
Serious pressure now with the defense.
Hey, if I lose, I'm proud of the way these motherfuckers play. I would say that.
Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Looking to throw it from the red zone. Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Look, I was not trying to do that.
Stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. No press here. The defense backing away. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
And a great game comes down to this. Time for one final play, and they've got to get it in the end zone for the score with a shot to win the game.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. There's contact on the throw.
Good fucking game.
And he goes down the road play to seal this victory for
Cheers,
the
man.
defense.
Cheers, man. Oh, that's sack for good shit. Good.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now...
Don't touch my orange drink. This problem, guys, it's hot as hell. You just coop just laughing. The world just playing right now. the light come on. It was 4 people.
You press the button. You got to press the button.
So this whole time you been smoking, I press your button? You ain't pulling. What's that?
Black.
Huh?
I said, wish we had black on. Oh, I'm about straight.